Hi YouTube. Say hi. Look, what's teeth? Oh. You can't hold the camera. Can't get it. Hey guys, so this is Isla's 6-month update. It's crazy to think she's already half a year old. Another 6 months and you'll be 1. That's ridiculous. I miss my little baby, but still love having my little active bean here I can play with. She's so clever, aren't you? Clever bean. Kind of trying her hardest to crawl now. She keeps on getting onto all fours and she rocks back and forth quite a bit. She's doesn't quite understand how to coordinate her limbs properly to get them moving, but she is trying and she sort of throws herself forward. She loves playing around, being on her tummy, on her back. She rolls around constantly, throws herself back and forth, gets herself into almost like a sitting position and then pushes herself back. She literally never stops moving. She's so active all the time, it's ridiculous. So much so that we've now had to put up a quite a large travel cot that we've got that's more that we've been using as a playpen, so that she can actually throw herself around but in a safer environment. Obviously we put toys in there and stuff, but we still give her time on the floor and that to play, but it's just a little bit easier to put her in that safely and know that she's not going to be off within seconds like you were. Hey. But yeah, she's just so determined, aren't you? She knows what she wants and she's gonna get it no matter what. And yeah, she seems to be getting sort of bored of like toys on and off. Like we have to rotate her toys a lot more now. She's more fascinated by different objects and more, you know, different things than just toys really. She'd much rather play with things that she's not allowed than the things that she, you know, is. She's firmly in 3 to 6 now, clothing, but some of it's getting smaller on her and some of it's still a little bit big. It really varies shop to shop as per usual. And she's also firmly in size 3 nappies now. She is trying to sit up by herself, but, well, I say trying. She can sit up by herself, but she doesn't like to. She barely stays still for 5 seconds in order to sit up and stay there. She has done it a few times. It's more when she's tired, or when she's obviously got something that she's concentrating on a little bit more. But even so, she literally doesn't stay there for very long before she's off rolling around, and yeah, she doesn't want to sit still. We've been doing different activities with her as well. Like we've been letting her play with like pots and pans and, well, you know, obviously safely watching her and that. Just showing her more things. She's just so much more interactive with everything. She stares at things, like even at story time she'll like scratch at the books, and we have a lot of you know, pull and turn and thing books that she can interact with, and she tries her hardest to do it herself. She's definitely independent in that respect, and she's quite good at independently playing by herself as well. She will play quite well for a good amount of time. She still plays in her activity centre, which she still loves. We've actually just literally put it down 1 step thing because she's grown that much. Her routine at the moment has got a lot better. She's now having her bath around 8:30. She'll have massages after her bath, story time, song time, and then a feed. And then, what are you doing? Chewing on mama. Yeah. Yeah, she'll have a feed and then she'll go down, and she'll normally go to sleep about 9:30. It does vary a little bit before and after. Sometimes she'll take a little bit longer, sometimes she'll be just absolutely knackered and go to sleep straight away. But that's she's pretty good at going down each night. And then she'll sleep through till about 6. Pretty much 6 every night. Like every morning on the dot she'll wake up, she'll have a feed, she'll go back to sleep, and then she'll wake up about 9:30. Then she'll normally comes into bed with us, has another feed, and then sometimes she'll go back to sleep and have a little nap, like 20-minute, half-hour nap, and then other times we'll just get up, or she'll get up and start playing and that, and be a lot more alert. But she's been so good at that, and I think that's helped drastically in her growing. Yeah, I think it's made her a lot more better at the moment. Yeah, we obviously did start her about when she was about 5.5 months. We did start giving her baby rice and then pureed baby food. Now, to start with, she kind of took to it and she did seem to kind of like it, but then after a while she just didn't want to take it, and we realised it was mainly because she wanted to do it. She wanted to use the spoon, she wanted to do it herself, and we weren't really getting anywhere because every time she would try and take it herself, she'd shove it in a bit too far and she'd like flick it off the spoon, and she wasn't getting anywhere and actually taking it off the spoon, so she wasn't eating any of it, and she used to just get frustrated, and obviously we'd get frustrated that we couldn't, you know, she wasn't eating it. So we left it for a little while, and I looked up into it a bit more, and I decided that we would try baby-led weaning from 6 months and see how that went. I obviously looked up different videos and whatnot on it, and got advice on that. And yeah, obviously she was 6 months on Saturday, so we've already started it, and it's been amazing. She absolutely loves it. So much more, because it's obviously so much more independence and freedom for her to just pick up the food, play with it, explore, put it in her mouth if she wants to. She takes her time with it, we don't rush her, and yeah, so far she's had mango, pear and broccoli, and we've sort of been doing it that she has a fruit in the morning and a vegetable in the evening, and so far she's tried absolutely everything and she's loved everything, and yeah, she's just been really, really good with it. She's also taking sips from a sippy cup and cups and bottles now. She has been fascinated by us drinking and eating for ages now, and kept on trying to take bottles, and which we put it to her mouth. And then obviously once she turned 6 months, we decided to let her have a little bit of sip of water. Because obviously they said it's fine to have sips of water with her meals. So yeah, she's been having that and she's doing so well with it. I'm just like, compared to how she was at 5.5 months with all that eating, and now it just seems like, whoa, that never even happened. But yeah, it's definitely the way to go for our family. And it makes her independent, and at the end of the day, there's no point in us trying to do something that she can do already. Like, she can feed herself, so. Yeah, a new thing that she's been doing recently quite a lot, well, instead of laughing, she squeals and screams in excitement all the time recently, and it's kind of, it's cute sometimes and it's funny sometimes, but after a while, when it's been going on like all day, you're just like, oh, give me a break, child. But it's nice that she's so happy and that she is bubbly, and she's obviously trying, it's her way of interacting and expressing herself and getting her vocal cords like exercising, sort of thing. She's also got her second tooth that's come through, which I think might have been the part of the reason why she wasn't sleeping so well when she was like just turned 5 months. But since then, obviously, since it's come through, she's been so much happier. She's still teething on and off, so expecting more to come through at some point. But yeah, for the most part, she's like, you know, really good with it, and it's really cute having two little teethies. She can stand up really, really well. Like, she's been standing, as you guys know, quite well. She's always supported herself really well from like day dot almost. But she holds on. She can hold on to things and stand up now. She can hold, you know, pick herself up and stand independently, pretty much just holding on to something or someone. She's really good at pincer grasp. She can pick up small objects with her thumb and index finger. Yeah, she's just like so. Like, it just stuns me how clever she is at such a young age, and it's like mind-blowing. Yeah, she's starting to get the whole separation anxiety thing now as well. She's like, if I walk out the room and that, often she will start to cry now. She'll settle down quite quickly after a little bit, but she is starting to get more clingy to me all of a sudden. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, she's still my happy little smiley chatty baby, as you guys know. Yeah, she's in the other room at the moment, so I'll just go get her so she can say goodbye. I had to put her in there because she got bored in here. Okay, bye! Oh. Say goodbye. Bye-bye! She has this really cute thing of scrunching up her nose recently and like, but smiling, so she's got to go a lot, didn't you? It's so cute. I love this little dress. Should we do an outfit of the day? Show them your dress. Yeah. It's got a little hedgehoggy on it with a bow and buttons. And it looks so snuggly and warm because it's a bit rainy and cold today, isn't it? We've got some nice tights. We got it from Sainsbury's, I believe. Wait. So cute. You're so cute. Oh, my snugglebug. 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 Go. Hi. What's your funny bit? What's your funny bit? What's this? What's that? Hi. Food. Oh. Do you like the camera, do you? Do you like the camera? Oh, she's basically standing, holding herself up. You're really close to the camera, baby. You can probably see up in your mouth. Yeah, in your mouth. Nope, you can't eat it. You can't take it. You can't take it. No, you can't. Say bye.